God says, "My child, do not turn your eyes away from these words. I am crying out to you with a heaviness that shakes the very heavens. You have no idea how long I have been reaching, pleading, and hoping that you would finally listen. This is not an ordinary day. I am God, your Father, your protector, and your closest friend, and right now, my tears fall because you're not hearing the urgency in my voice. A storm is passing overhead, and it carries your name with it. The heavens are roaring because the hour is desperate. There is something supernatural about to unfold, and you are standing at the center of it. Before I reveal more, I ask you right now to comment, Amen, if you can feel even the smallest stir in your heart, to affirm your faith that my words are for you. I see the weight you have carried, the doubts and fears that have gathered in the corners of your mind. I see every night you lay awake, wondering if things will ever change, if a miracle will truly happen in your life. I have watched you cry in secret, hiding your tears from the world but never from me. I know the questions you ask when nobody else is listening. Today, my beloved, is the day I want to answer those silent cries with the thunder of my promise. There is an emergency shaking the earth beneath your feet. My tears are not for nothing, they are rivers of love flooding toward you, trying to break down every wall of doubt and despair. Even now, as you listen, a millionaire's heart has been struck with shock and awe at the mention of your name. They have seen something in you that even you struggle to see in yourself. This is not coincidence or chance, this is my divine orchestration, and I want you to comment, 1111, if you believe that your name is being lifted up in rooms you've never entered. Child, do not underestimate the power of my favor. When I choose to move, mountains are shattered and closed doors swing wide open. There is a wind of provision sweeping over your life, carrying with it unexpected financial blessings that are meant for you alone. You have cried out for breakthrough, and I have listened. I am not a distant God, and today I am closer than your breath, whispering that your season of struggle is coming to a supernatural end. You need to know this. There is no accident in the way your life is unfolding right now. You are not overlooked, forgotten, or dismissed. In the heavenly realms, your name is spoken with reverence and power. The angels tremble when I declare that you are favored, and hell shakes at the sound of your victory. It is your obedience, your patience, your willingness to cling to hope, that has drawn my heart to you like never before. Do not let your heart be troubled by what you see with your eyes. What is happening in the unseen is far greater. I am sending financial miracles into your life, miracles that will surprise even those who doubted your journey. I am the God who multiplies what is surrendered in faith. Comment 222 if you trust that I am sending helpers, open doors, and new beginnings, even if you cannot see them yet. There are secrets in the hearts of people you do not even know, people of influence, people of resources, people whose destinies have now become entangled with yours by my command. A wealthy heart has become restless after hearing your story, your pain, your resilience. I have whispered your name in their dreams, in their thoughts, in the deepest chambers of their conscience. Their shock is the result of my intervention, and it is only the beginning. You have felt alone for so long, but I tell you the truth, you are surrounded by angels right now, protecting every step you take. My presence is like a fortress around you. I know the enemies that have risen against you, the lies that have tried to choke out your hope, the betrayals that stung deeper than words can say. None of these things have escaped my gaze. I am still your shield, your defender, your provider, and your hope. Today, you will begin to feel the weight of my glory in your life. You are being set up for an encounter that will transform your destiny forever. The financial blessing you have prayed for, the breakthrough you have waited on, the miracle you have barely dared to dream about, it is closer than you think. In this moment, I am working on your behalf, overturning judgments, reversing delays, silencing every voice that said you would not make it. There is a millionaire who has been assigned as part of your deliverance. My instructions to them have gone out like lightning. They are searching for you, moved by a sense of wonder and urgency that they cannot explain. My hand is guiding them, and soon your story will change in ways that no human could ever plan or imagine. Before I go on, I ask you to like this video right now if you feel my spirit moving, so that others can find this hope and this miracle too. I want you to hold on to this truth. My plans for you have always been good. Even in the delays, even in the losses, even in the silent nights when it felt like your prayers were hitting the ceiling, I was still working, still weaving something beautiful from the broken pieces. I am the master of impossible situations. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Your name is rising right now in places of authority, in circles of influence, in the hearts of those with the means to bless you. Do not doubt it. The tears you have sown are about to produce a harvest that will astonish everyone who ever doubted you. I will make you the head and not the tail. You will lend and not borrow. I am raising you as a testimony of my provision and power. Child, I am asking you to trust me again, even if your heart feels tired and your hands feel empty. I am God, and I am not finished with you yet. Comment 333 if you declare your faith, that I am about to do something so wonderful, so unexpected, so miraculous, that your life and the lives of those you love will never be the same again. You have wondered if the heavens have closed their doors to you. You have asked in the secret places, Lord, have you forgotten my name? Have you stopped hearing my cry? But today, I want you to understand the depth of my love. My child, even when the world is silent, my love for you shouts louder than any storm. Even when you cannot see the way forward, my light is shining, guiding, and preparing what you cannot yet imagine. This is a moment when you are called to faith like never before. The challenges you are facing are not meant to destroy you. They are being used to refine you, to strengthen the gold within your spirit, and to make your breakthrough impossible to deny. When you feel the weight of fear pressing down on your chest, remember, I am the God who split the Red Sea. I am the same God who sent manna from heaven. I am the one who commanded ravens to feed Elijah when he was abandoned and alone. Comment 555 right now if you receive this ancient promise into your present life. You are not standing in this moment by accident. Every step you've taken, every hardship you've endured, every prayer you've whispered in your pain, they have all led you here. My hand has never left your life, not for a single second. I am weaving miracles in places you cannot see, and arranging circumstances beyond your wildest comprehension. Do not let the shadows fool you. The greatest stories of victory are written in the darkest hours before dawn. Your name is on the lips of someone I have chosen. They possess resources, influence, and favor that will become the answer to many of your prayers. I have revealed to them your story, your struggle, your perseverance in the midst of adversity. Their spirit has been moved, their heart has been awakened, and now, by my direction, they are preparing to reach out. This is a divine setup, something that could only be orchestrated by my hand. The world may have told you that you are not worthy. Voices may have told you that your dreams are too big, your hopes too high, your prayers too bold. But my voice is louder than the voice of your enemies. I am the God who calls things that are not as though they are. I do not need permission from anyone to bless you. I do not wait for circumstances to be perfect. I move in ways that defy explanation, and today, my favor is breaking every limitation over your life. Money, provision, and breakthrough are not things I withhold from my children when they walk in faith. I see how you have honored me with little. I have watched as you continued to give, to love, to pray, even when you felt empty. Now is the season when I will prove myself faithful. Your lack is being replaced by abundance. Your season of drought is ending, and rivers of blessing are beginning to flow. If you trust that I am pouring out new provision for you, comment 777 and open your heart wide. There is a shift happening in the realm of the Spirit. What was delayed is being released. What was held back is being returned. You will not be left behind as others prosper. I am the God who remembers your sacrifice, your tears, your faithfulness in the unseen places. I am rewarding you openly, not to boast, but to show the world that those who trust in me will never be put to shame. My glory will be revealed through your testimony. There are blessings being assigned to your name in this very hour. Jobs, promotions, inheritances, unexpected checks, and supernatural opportunities are all being aligned to cross your path. I am making your way straight, removing obstacles, silencing accusers, and exposing every plan of the enemy. The hand of the millionaire I have chosen will become an instrument of my favor, a physical sign that I can use anyone, anywhere, at any time to answer your prayers. Remember the stories of Joseph and Daniel. Both were forgotten by men but remembered by God. Both were elevated in a single moment because of my timing and my favor. You too are standing at the edge of sudden elevation. Where you were overlooked, you will now be sought after. Where you experienced rejection, you will find acceptance. Where there was lack, you will experience overflow. You are my chosen vessel for this generation. Your life is a testimony that I can take what is broken and create beauty beyond imagination. The tears you cry tonight are watering the seeds of tomorrow's harvest. Do not give up. Do not let the bitterness of the past rob you of the blessing of today. I am here, closer than your next breath, filling your atmosphere with peace, courage, and hope. If you believe this peace is entering your life, comment 1212 and let your faith be louder than your fear. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase, just 9 words long, that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You must understand, there are battles I have fought for you that you never even saw. Dangers were turned away before they could reach your door. The plans of darkness were scattered by my hand. Angels have stood guard over you as you slept. My love has been your shield, my spirit your comfort, and my word your constant guide. The reason you are still standing is not because of luck, but because of my relentless, unwavering protection. The millionaire whose path is now aligned with yours has been chosen for a reason. It is not simply about wealth, but about purpose. I will use this encounter to break the generational curses that tried to hold you back. I will use this blessing to open doors for others through you. You will become a channel of provision, a sign of hope, a living testimony of what it means to be favored by God. My goodness will not stop with you, it will overflow into your family, your friends, and every place you set your feet. My child, your journey has been long and your heart has grown weary, but I have not brought you this far to leave you. Stand strong. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep declaring my promises over your life. I am the God who cannot fail, the one who turns mourning into dancing, who lifts the humble and brings down the proud. In the days to come, you will witness miracles that will make you weep with joy. Let hope rise within you again. Let your spirit be lifted by my love. I am doing a new thing, can you not perceive it? This is your moment, your turning point, your appointed time for favor. Take a deep breath and know that I am working all things together for your good. If you feel my love washing over you, comment 999 to claim your place in this miracle season. Beloved, every moment you have spent waiting was not wasted. In the unseen, I have been working for your benefit, orchestrating divine appointments that the enemy cannot block. My purpose for you is unstoppable, and every delay you have experienced was preparing you for this supernatural release. I know it has been hard to keep believing when your circumstances didn't change, but faith is what moves my hand. Every prayer, every sigh, every hope you held onto has been gathered like treasure in my heart. You have wondered why the road was so long and why others seemed to prosper while you waited. But my ways are not your ways. I build character before I release blessings. I protect you from what you are not yet ready for. But now, you have matured, your faith has been tested, and your spirit has been refined like gold. That is why I am moving so powerfully for you now. Child, if you receive this word in your spirit, comment 1010 as your declaration of trust in my timing. I have always been the God who remembers. When the world forgets your name, I inscribe it on the palms of my hands. You are never lost to me, never invisible. I see your needs before you even speak them. I see the bills piling up, the opportunities that slipped away, the family members who laughed at your dreams. I know it all, and still, my promise remains. I will prepare a table for you in the presence of those who doubted you, so my glory is seen by all. There are doors opening right now that no human hand can shut. It is not because you are perfect, but because I am merciful. It is not because you have never fallen, but because you get up again with faith in me. I am rewriting the story of your life, taking what the enemy meant for harm and turning it into your greatest testimony. Miracles are not fairy tales, they are my signature written on the pages of your life. If you feel a surge of faith rising, comment Amen to declare your agreement with my plans. I know your financial fears. I know the anxiety that creeps into your thoughts late at night, making you wonder if provision will ever come. Listen closely, my child, I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. What you see as impossible, I see as the beginning of something new. The resources of heaven are limitless, and when I command a blessing, nothing can hold it back. Even now, I am aligning resources, sending unexpected help, and opening the storehouses of heaven for you. The person of influence, the millionaire who has taken notice of you, has been divinely prompted by my Spirit. Their heart is being stirred with compassion and purpose, and soon, they will move on your behalf. They will not be able to rest until they fulfill what I have planted in them for you. This is my doing. No amount of effort, networking, or striving could produce what I am about to release. My child, comment 222 if you trust that my provision is greater than your need. Let go of every limitation that people have spoken over you. Release every negative word, every curse, every pronouncement of lack that was sent your way. I am the God who redeems and restores. You are stepping into a season of restoration, where what was lost will be returned, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You will lack nothing, for I am your shepherd. I will make you lie down in green pastures and lead you beside still waters, even as storms rage around you. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Some will wonder how you rose so suddenly, how your story changed when it seemed you were at your lowest. They will not be able to explain it, but you will know it was my hand. I do these things so you will always remember it was not by your might, nor by your power, but by my Spirit. Your testimony will inspire many who have given up hope, showing them that I still perform miracles today. Remember, my child, I do not reward perfection, I reward faith. I see your heart more than your outward actions. I know you want to do what is right, even when you fall short. My grace covers your weakness. My power is made perfect in your weakness. The very things you thought would disqualify you are the places where my glory will shine the brightest. There is a reason why you are hearing this message at this precise moment. I have timed everything for your good. Every disappointment was a setup for divine appointment. Every loss was making space for a greater gain. Every closed door was protection, not punishment. Trust me as I guide you into new places, where old struggles cannot follow and new blessings await. Let this be the day you stop looking at what is missing and start expecting what I am bringing. Set your eyes on me, not on your problems. Worship me in the waiting. Praise me before the answer arrives. Your worship is a weapon that silences the enemy and attracts my favor to your life. If you are ready to worship through your circumstances, comment 12:12 as a sign that you will praise me no matter what. You are not alone in this battle. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I am fighting for you in the courts of heaven, declaring victory over your name. Angels are on assignment, carrying out my word and making the impossible possible. You have favor that cannot be bought, connections that cannot be explained, and protection that never sleeps. Even when you walk through the valley of shadow, fear no evil, for I am with you, my rod and staff comforting you. Do not fear what tomorrow brings. I am already there, preparing every detail, lining up every blessing, making every crooked path straight. Nothing can surprise me, and nothing can defeat you when you are under my covering. You are marked for miracles, chosen for favor, destined for overflow. Stand firm and refuse to be moved by the winds of adversity. My word will never return void, it will accomplish what I have spoken. This is your time, beloved. The seasons have shifted in your favor. The world may call it luck, but you will know it is my love. From this day forward, expect open doors, divine appointments, sudden breakthroughs, and financial miracles. My arms are around you, my spirit within you, my promises over you. If you feel my power touching your life, comment 777 to seal this moment in faith. You have no idea how close you are to the turning point you've been longing for. My spirit has hovered over your situation through every trial, watching, waiting, and preparing the ground for this exact moment. I want you to see your struggle not as a punishment, but as the soil where miracles are about to spring forth. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, every act of faith you've taken, it has all been a seed. I have gathered your tears, not a single one wasted, and I am about to water your life with my abundance. There is a shift happening, even if you do not feel it yet. Trust that I am working in places your eyes cannot see. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work on your behalf right now. You may feel like you are standing at the edge, but I see you standing at the beginning of a new story, a story that will be told for generations to come. If you believe that a new chapter of blessings is opening for you, comment Amen and watch how I honor your faith. Do not be afraid to believe again. Disappointment and delay have tried to harden your heart, but my love breaks through every wall of fear. I am not a God who teases or withholds. My timing is always perfect, and my miracles are always on time. What seems like sudden favor to you is the result of years of my careful planning, preparing hearts, and aligning circumstances just for you. The world may call it a coincidence that a millionaire has suddenly taken interest in your story, but you must know this is my divine hand at work. I have been speaking to hearts in places you've never entered, stirring up compassion and generosity that has your name written on it. I am orchestrating encounters, opening doors, and placing you on the minds of people who have the means to bless you. Their surprise is my doing, their generosity my command, their sudden interest the evidence of your favor. This season, I want you to let go of the mindset of lack and begin to expect my abundance. I want you to stop shrinking your dreams to match your circumstances. Instead, lift your faith to the level of my promise. I am not limited by economy, by connections, or by what you lack. I am the God of more than enough, and I will provide in ways that make even your greatest prayers seem small. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Even now, my angels are working behind the scenes. They are guiding conversations, prompting decisions, and protecting every step you take. You are not walking alone, and nothing about your journey is left to chance. I have written every page of your story, and every word is covered by my love. If you trust my angels are fighting for your breakthrough, comment 222 as your declaration of faith. Financial blessings are being released to you not just for your comfort, but for your calling. I am preparing to bless you so that you can be a blessing. Your testimony of unexpected provision will spark hope in those around you. You will be able to give where you once lacked, support dreams that looked impossible, and bring light to places of darkness. What I give you now will overflow to your family, your community, and even to strangers who need a sign that I am still moving. Remember what I have done for others, how I took David from the pasture to the palace, how I took Esther from obscurity to royalty, how I fed thousands with 5 loaves and 2 fish. These are not just stories, they are previews of what I am willing to do for you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My miracles have not ended. My arm is not too short to save. My heart is still set on blessing my children. I know how weary your heart has become. The battles have left scars, the waiting has tested your endurance, and the setbacks have threatened your hope. But even in your weakness, my strength is made perfect. My grace is sufficient for you. I am not looking for your perfection, I am looking for your surrender. Lay your burdens at my feet and let my love restore you. If you are ready for restoration in every area of your life, comment 555 to invite my healing touch. As you continue forward, remember to keep your focus on me. The distractions will come, the critics will speak, and the doubts will try to grow. But I am the author and finisher of your faith. I started this good work in you, and I will see it through to completion. You are not defined by what you lack, but by who you belong to. My child, you are mine, chosen, protected, and destined for greatness. There will be moments when fear will try to creep in, whispering that this miracle is too good to be true. But silence those lies with my truth. My word stands forever. I am not a man that I should lie, nor the son of man that I should change my mind. If I said it, I will do it. If I promised, I will perform it. Let my faithfulness be your foundation in uncertain times. The blessing coming your way is bigger than money, it is about legacy. I am using this breakthrough to shift your family line, to break generational patterns of lack, and to establish a new story of abundance and faith. Your children and those after you will remember this season as the moment everything changed. I am doing this not just for you, but for everyone who comes after you. No matter what the world says, I am the God of yes and amen. My favor cannot be blocked, my plans cannot be cancelled, and my presence cannot be outrun. Walk boldly in this truth. Let your worship rise above your worries, your praise louder than your pain. As you do, watch doors fly open and miracles chase you down. If you are ready to walk in miracle territory, comment 999 and claim this promise over your life. Keep your heart soft, your eyes lifted, and your hands open. What I am about to do will make you forget the pain of yesterday. You will say, "The Lord has done great things for me." Let hope fill every room, let peace guard your thoughts, and let joy be your strength. This is your moment. I am God, and I am for you, now and always. There is a hidden purpose behind everything you have walked through. My wisdom weaves beauty out of brokenness, and nothing in your life has escaped my attention. The lonely nights, the silent prayers, the moments when you almost gave up, each one has become part of your preparation. I have shaped you in the waiting, molding your spirit into a vessel that can carry the overflow I am about to release. If you could see from my perspective, you would never doubt again. Right now, the atmosphere around you is changing. The things that resisted you are losing their grip. I am sending a fresh wind of hope and expectation into your soul. Where heaviness used to rest, you will feel lightness and joy. My Spirit is removing the burdens you have carried for too long, and I am placing a new strength inside you. If you feel this shift stirring within, comment 1010 to seal your expectation with faith. You do not need to understand every detail to trust my process. Sometimes I hide my greatest blessings in unlikely places, so that when you discover them, your faith is multiplied. You may not see how the millionaire I have chosen will cross your path, but trust that I am already guiding every step. I have whispered your name in the halls of favor. My plan for your provision is unfolding, piece by piece, at exactly the right time. What seems sudden to you is the result of my careful orchestration. Years of obedience, moments of faith, and small acts of kindness are all coming together in this hour. You are about to step into the answer to prayers you forgot you prayed. I am turning your "not yet" into "now." The promise I spoke over your life is alive and active, and nothing can stop it from being fulfilled. I am the God who keeps every word, every time. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I want you to remember that provision is not just about money, it is about peace, security, opportunity, and purpose. When I bless completely. I heal wounds, restore dignity, and open doors that no one else can open. The resources I am sending your way are connected to your calling. You will bless others with what I am about to place in your hands. Get ready for opportunities to arise where only obstacles once stood. This blessing will come with clarity. You will know it is from me because there will be a peace that cannot be explained. The anxiety you once carried will be replaced by a steady confidence. You will no longer strive in your own strength, but rest in my faithfulness. My peace will guard your heart and mind, even when others around you do not understand how you have changed. If you are ready for this supernatural peace, comment 222 and let your heart agree with my promise. There are people who have doubted you, even ridiculed your faith. Some thought your hope was foolish, but I used the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Soon, those who watched you struggle will witness your elevation. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. You will rise, not in pride, but in gratitude. Your story will give glory to my name. When the blessing arrives, remember to keep your eyes on me. Prosperity can become a distraction if you forget its source. I am blessing you so you can bless others, not so you will boast. Remain humble, remain generous, and remain dependent on my guidance. As you release what I give you, I will multiply it again and again. The flow of miracles in your life will never run dry as long as you trust me more than the gifts I provide. Your obedience is opening doors. Each step of faith, each act of kindness, each moment you chose to believe instead of giving up has brought you closer to this turning point. I reward those who diligently seek me, and your pursuit has not been in vain. Watch how I make the impossible possible for you. Your faith will become the key that unlocks what others called unreachable. The millionaire's interest in your life is a sign that I can use anyone, anywhere, at any time, to accomplish my will. My resources are not limited to the familiar or expected. I can bring provision from unlikely sources, and I delight in surprising my children. Stay open, stay expectant, and do not let fear talk you out of what I am doing. What I am about to do will silence the doubters and make you a sign of my power. Remember, your story is part of a greater narrative. The breakthroughs I give you are not just for you, they are for everyone connected to you. You will become a carrier of hope, a messenger of my faithfulness, a light in dark places. I am turning your pain into purpose and your struggle into strength. Others will find their faith rising as they witness my goodness in your life. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every accusation, every setback, every curse spoken over your destiny is being broken right now by my authority. I am your shield and your defender. I am sending angels to war on your behalf, to ensure that what I have promised is delivered without delay. If you believe I am fighting your battles and securing your victory, comment 777 as your act of bold faith. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not too late or too far gone. My love has chased you down, my favor surrounds you, and my plans for you are still good. Even when you could not see a way out, I was making a way through. The very things that were meant to break you are the things I will use to bless you. Stand tall, walk forward, and let hope be your anchor. I have chosen you for such a time as this. You are a testimony that my promises are true. Your life will be a living example that I am still the God of miracles, still the God who provides, still the God who heals, delivers, and restores. Do not let your heart be troubled, my peace is with you. This is your moment. Watch what I do next, and give me all the glory. My beloved, you stand on the threshold of fulfillment. Everything you have experienced, the pain, the setbacks, the prayers that felt unanswered, has brought you to this sacred moment. I have not overlooked your sacrifices or your silent faithfulness. In fact, every act of obedience, no matter how small, has echoed in eternity. I have been building a foundation under your life that cannot be shaken by the storms of this world. Even now, there is a holy stirring in the atmosphere around you. My Spirit is moving, shifting things in your favor, preparing divine encounters that will change the very course of your journey. You do not need to fear the unknown, for I am already in your tomorrow. The power that raised Jesus from the grave lives within you, enabling you to overcome every obstacle and defeat every enemy. If you receive this strength, comment Amen and claim my resurrection power over your life. Do not compare your process to anyone else's story. My ways are higher, my timing is perfect, and my plans are uniquely designed for you. What looks like a detour is actually a shortcut in my kingdom. While others run after temporary success, I am giving you an eternal reward. Your testimony will not just be about what you received, but about who you became through the process. Hold on to hope, for it is the anchor that will keep you steady as my promises unfold. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I want you to see yourself the way I see you, not as a victim of circumstances, but as a victor through Christ. You are anointed to prosper. You are chosen for blessing. You are surrounded by my favor like a shield. The season of being overlooked is over. Now is the time for you to rise and shine. Where you were hidden, I will now reveal you. Where you were dismissed, I will now honor you. A supernatural connection is being made on your behalf. The one I have stirred, the millionaire whose heart I've touched, is moving closer to your destiny each day. They feel an urge to bless, to support, and to stand with you. They are not coming out of obligation, but out of divine assignment. My hand is guiding them, and soon you will see how I use the most unexpected means to answer your prayers. If you believe that my provision can come from places you never imagined, comment 333 and declare your faith in my limitless power. I am not limited by what you lack. My supply is infinite, and my generosity knows no boundaries. The resources of heaven are open to you because you are my child. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and I am able to provide more than you can ask, think, or imagine. Trust me for big things. Dream boldly. Expect the impossible, for with me, all things are possible. The doors that seemed permanently closed are about to open wide in your favor. This is the season where suddenly will become your reality. Suddenly, the right opportunity will appear. Suddenly, you will receive news that changes everything. Suddenly, the weight will lift and the breakthrough will arrive. My favor can do in a moment what striving for years could never accomplish. Prepare your heart for the unexpected, because I delight in surprising my children with goodness. As you walk into this new chapter, let gratitude be your song. Remember every small victory, every answered prayer, every moment when my peace surpassed your understanding. Gratitude will multiply your blessings and keep your heart aligned with mine. Never forget where I brought you from, so you can testify of my faithfulness when you arrive at your promised place. Your breakthrough is not just about your comfort, but about your calling. I have positioned you as a light in a dark world, a beacon of hope for the hopeless, a testimony of what is possible when someone trusts in me. As I lift you up, do not be afraid to lift others. Share your blessing, encourage the weary, and be a channel of my love. The more you pour out, the more I will pour in. Some may doubt or question how this transformation happened in your life. They may say it was luck, or try to explain it away with human reasoning. But you will know, deep in your spirit, that this was all my doing. The miracle you are about to witness will silence your critics and ignite fresh faith in everyone who knows your story. I will use your life as a display of my glory, so the world will see that I am still alive and moving. Even when the world around you is shaking, you are safe in my hands. My protection is your assurance. My angels stand guard around your dwelling. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises against you will be silenced. I have decreed victory over your household. You will not be overtaken by fear, for my perfect love casts out all fear. If you feel my protection surrounding you right now, comment 1212 as a bold declaration of faith. Rest, my child, knowing that you do not have to strive or perform to earn my blessings. My love is not based on your performance but on my promise. You are covered, accepted, and celebrated in my presence. Take time to rejoice in my faithfulness. Breathe deeply of my peace. Let your heart be light, for the hardest battles are giving way to the sweetest victories. In the days to come, continue to seek my face and listen for my voice. I will guide you step by step. I will show you whom to trust and when to move. My spirit will confirm every decision with peace. I will never lead you into confusion or chaos. I am a God of order, and my plans for you are always good. Your future is secure in me. The story I am writing is filled with hope, prosperity, restoration, and new beginnings. You will look back and marvel at how I turned your mourning into dancing, your lack into abundance, your tests into testimonies. This is only the beginning of what I will do for you, because my love for you has no end. Celebrate every breakthrough, no matter how small, for each one is evidence of my presence with you. Share your story and let your light shine. You were made for such a time as this. You are chosen, you are blessed, and you are dearly loved, now and forever. My child, the world around you is changing, but my love for you remains unshakable. Even as storms try to rise and uncertainty threatens to cloud your vision, I am standing beside you as your everlasting anchor. Nothing can remove you from my hand. You are surrounded by my mercy, watched over by my spirit, and shielded by a favor that no darkness can overcome. This is the time for you to lift your eyes above your troubles and see the horizon of hope I have placed before you. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You may not always understand the reason for your battles, but I assure you, not one of them is wasted. Every struggle, every moment of pain, every night you spent weeping has been noticed by me. I have turned my ear to your quietest prayers and seen your faith in the smallest of moments. The breakthrough you are about to receive is not just a reward, but a sign that I have seen and valued every sacrifice you have made. If you are ready to step into the reward I have promised, comment Amen and claim your victory by faith. There are voices in this world that will try to convince you that blessings are only for a chosen few, that financial miracles belong to someone else. But my child, you are the one I have chosen. You are the one whose name I am speaking into the hearts of others. I am moving people of influence to notice you, to support you, and to help carry you into your new season. There are no limits in my kingdom. My blessings know no boundaries, and my favor is not dependent on human approval. I am doing something in your life that no one will be able to explain away. The provision coming to you will be so sudden and so undeniable that even your greatest critics will fall silent. It will be a testimony to all that I am still the God who answers prayers and who turns impossibilities into realities. Prepare your heart for surprise, for I delight in blessing my children beyond anything they could ask or imagine. When the financial breakthrough arrives, do not shrink back in disbelief. Stand boldly, knowing it is your Father's pleasure to bless you. What is coming is not a debt to be repaid, but a gift of love. It is my goodness manifesting in your life for the world to see. And when you receive, let your first response be gratitude and generosity. I bless you to be a blessing. If you are willing to share what I give, comment 1111 and let your heart remain open to the needs of others. Every barrier that has held you back is being dismantled right now. Chains of fear are falling. Walls of resistance are crumbling. Doors that were closed for years are now swinging wide open, not by your strength, but by my Spirit. I am lifting you out of places of obscurity and into the light of my favor. Your story is shifting from one of survival to one of abundance and impact. Those who said it was over for you will witness my restoring power. I know how tired you have been. You have pressed forward when it seemed easier to give up. You have chosen faith when fear screamed for your attention. I have seen you hold on to hope when everything around you looked hopeless. Today, I honor that perseverance. I am pouring a fresh wind into your spirit, reviving your passion, and giving you new dreams to pursue. You will not just recover, you will rise higher than ever before. This new season is not about returning to what was lost, but stepping into what is greater. My blessing comes to restore, renew, and multiply. What I am releasing is far more than you have asked for. It is the overflow of my heart for you, a reminder that I delight in showing mercy and kindness. As you step forward, do so with expectation, knowing that I have already prepared every detail, solved every problem, and defeated every foe. People may try to credit your breakthrough to chance or luck, but you will know the truth. You will know that every good thing in your life is a direct result of my love and favor. Do not waste time explaining or defending yourself. Simply give me the glory, and let your life speak for itself. Your testimony will bring hope to those who have lost their way, and courage to those who have stopped believing. Even as you enjoy this new abundance, stay close to me. Continue to seek my face, listen for my guidance, and move as my Spirit leads. True success is not measured by what you possess, but by the peace and purpose that fill your heart. I want to walk with you in every season, in plenty and in want, in laughter and in tears. I am your God, your provider, your protector, and your closest friend. If you feel the promise of this new season stirring within you, if you sense my hand guiding your steps into blessings beyond your imagination, comment 555 as your agreement with my plan. Let your faith be active, your gratitude be overflowing, and your hope remain steadfast. I am not finished with you. The days ahead hold more than you have ever seen, more than you have ever dreamed. My plan for you is unfolding even now, and nothing can stop what I have decreed. Trust me with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. Remember, my child, you are precious to me. I take delight in blessing you, in watching you grow, in seeing you flourish under my care. No matter what comes, I am with you, now and forever. My beloved, as this journey unfolds, I want you to remember that nothing in your life has ever been accidental. I have been guiding you with a steady hand, weaving even the most painful moments into a masterpiece of purpose. You may not always recognize my handiwork while you walk through the valley, but when you look back, you will see how every twist and turn brought you closer to this very moment. My faithfulness endures through all generations, and my promise over your life is unbreakable. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch, and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There will be days when the world's noise tries to drown out my whisper. Doubt will attempt to rise up, and discouragement may try to cast its shadow on your dreams. But you are not defined by the voices of fear. My spirit inside you is louder, stronger, and more constant than any accusation the enemy sends your way. If you choose to silence fear and listen to my voice, comment Amen to affirm your trust in my unfailing love. The blessings I am preparing for you are not just to meet your needs, but to fulfill your destiny. You were not created for mediocrity, you were born for abundance. My resources are limitless, and my desire is to pour out good things into your life, not because you have earned them, but because I am a good father who delights in blessing his children. There is no shortage in my kingdom. The storehouses of heaven are full, and your name is written on the gifts that are about to be released. You have wondered if your dreams are too big, if your hopes are too far out of reach. But I am the one who put those dreams in your heart. I am the one who called you to believe for more, to reach for greater, to stand in faith when others settle for less. My child, dare to expect the impossible. There is nothing too difficult for me. The same power that parted seas and fed thousands is working on your behalf, preparing the way for financial miracles and provision you never thought possible. When the blessing comes, and it will come, let your first response be worship. Turn your heart toward me in gratitude, for it is by my hand that you are lifted up. Remember the nights you wept, the prayers you prayed, the faith you held on to when it seemed nothing would change. Every moment of perseverance is precious to me, and every sacrifice you made is about to be rewarded in ways that will make your heart overflow with joy. Sometimes, I send blessings through the hands of others. The person whose heart I have moved to help you, to open doors, or to speak your name in places of influence, is simply a vessel of my love. No act of kindness, no gift, no open door happens by accident. I am behind every good and perfect gift in your life. If you are ready to receive blessings through unexpected people and places, comment 1212 and prepare your heart for surprises. Do not let pride take root in your heart when the breakthrough comes. Humility attracts even greater favor. Give generously, love extravagantly, and walk in compassion. You are not blessed to boast, you are blessed to serve. The impact of your testimony will ripple far beyond your own life, touching people you may never meet. The legacy of faith, hope, and generosity that you are building will outlast every possession and every achievement. I know the burdens that still try to weigh you down. I see the concerns you carry for your family, your future, your daily needs. Lay them at my feet. My grace is enough for every worry, my strength is sufficient for every weakness. You do not have to carry anything alone. My arms are always open, my help is always near. Whenever you feel anxiety rising, remember that I am the Prince of Peace, and I will calm every storm around you. As I release new opportunities, step forward boldly. The favor I place on your life will open doors you never dreamed possible. Jobs, partnerships, ideas, and solutions are all coming together for your good. What others find difficult, you will accomplish with ease because of my anointing on your life. My Spirit will teach you, guide you, and empower you. You are never alone in your journey. Even if setbacks arise, do not lose heart. Every delay is a setup for something better. What looks like a closed door is my way of redirecting you to greater blessing. Trust my timing, trust my wisdom, and know that my purpose is always for your benefit. In moments of uncertainty, hold fast to what I have spoken over you. My word will never return empty, it will always accomplish what I desire. There will be times when the world's blessings seem bigger, brighter, or faster than what you receive. Do not be distracted by appearances. My blessings are tailor-made for you. They fit your calling, your needs, and your destiny perfectly. When you walk in my favor, you lack nothing. I will always be enough for you. Let your gratitude rise every morning like the sun. Thank me for the blessings you see, and for those still on the way. Thank me for the victories and even for the challenges, for they too are shaping you. When gratitude is your foundation, joy will overflow in every season. If you choose to live with thankful expectation, comment 777 and watch how joy becomes your strength. Your journey is far from over. I have more in store, more breakthroughs, more healing, more restoration, and more miracles. My love for you will never run out, and my plans for you will never fail. Stay close to me, listen for my voice, and trust that I will finish what I started. Even as this message continues, know that I am with you every step. I will never leave you, never forsake you, never grow tired of you. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.